Hey, what's up? Jay, back again. Um, Today I'm not doing an album review or a TV show or movie review. Um, I'm actually just talking about the downward downfall of Warner Brothers Discovery slash DC. Um, It's it's a shit show, man. Like I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's a big mess. Um, for those who don't know, I'm a huge comic book fan. I've been reading comics, since I was 6 years old. You know, I love DC and Marvel, and I love like indie books outside of the big two. But I've always been more of a DC guy than a Marvel guy. Like DC's always been number one, and Marvel's always been, the number two spot. Yes, I'm fully aware. Yes, the Marvel they put out better movies than DC. That's super obvious. You know, that ain't no getting around that. But with that being said, at the end of the day, I still like DC more than Marvel. Uh, you know, I don't care who likes it. You know, oh man, you crazy? Marvel all day. Fuck out of here with that. Um, yeah, man. I don't like it, bro. Like all this new management. You know, you got too many chefs in the kitchen, and they don't know what the fuck they doing. They axing everything. You know, stuff is getting canceled. Like they axed the Batgirl movie. Okay, yeah, I get it. It wasn't the biggest thing ever, but I mean, like I'm in the minority. I still wanted to see it. It probably could have been a good movie. Who knows? Not just because well Michael Keaton's in the movie. Like no, that's not the only reason I want to see it. I'm a Batgirl. I'm a Batgirl fan. Um, but yeah, so they started with that. Just for a tax write off. Okay, whatever. Then they start asking, you know, most of the DC shows. Some of them I didn't really care for, but still, like Legends of Tomorrow, Batwoman, Naomi, Young Justice, and recently they just asked Stargirl, which was so disappointing. It's one of the best DC shows currently, and the new management at CW. I don't remember the name of the company that just bought out CW. They just said, forget it. We clean the house. You know, these superhero shows ain't really, not really bringing us no new, no money like it was back in the day. So yeah, we just gonna ask all this stuff. So now, it's only a matter of time. Superman and Lois, which that is my favorite um, DC, well, comic book show. I ain't gonna just say DC. That's my favorite and current comic book TV show that's out right now, man. Like, yeah, like that's more than likely gonna get axed. Um, Titans, Doom Patrol, Pennyworth, Harley Quinn, more than likely. Teen Titans Go, which I don't care about Teen Titans Go or Titans or Doom Patrol getting canceled, but more than likely after their respective fourth seasons for Titans and Doom Patrol, more than likely they're going to get the axe. Um, yeah, Superman and Lois. Um, there were, like I said, and it's not because of ratings. Like that's the thing. It's not because of bad ratings. It's just all this new management. Cause like I said, even with Stargirl, like yeah, I know, like it's Stargirl. Like that show had its fan base, very good, very good, very good comic book. Like yeah, I'm not the biggest. No, I wasn't the biggest fan of hers in the comics, but she's a very interesting character. You know, her story is good. I like the supporting. I like all of the actors, all of the characters. Man, like it's just a just good storytelling, man. Like the special effects are on point. All of the costumes are dope. So I think it was kind of a kind of a letdown that it got the axe, but I kind of already saw it coming because they it like it took them a long time to determine it. Well, is it going to get a fourth season here or there? So same thing with Young Justice. After Young Justice ended, like I think like 3 months had went by. Still no word if it was going to get a fifth season. And then we later got the confirmation. Yep, it got axed. So it was kind of like the writing was on the wall. And as of this recording, for Stargirl, he only has we just aired. Well, episode 9 just aired, so we pretty much got the remaining 4 episodes left. Then it's over. But yeah, man. Like I said, the remaining DC show, like it's not that many left. Like Superman and Lois, like we already know Flash is ending next year after his ninth and final season. So you know, so after season 9, Flash is no longer really going to be on the be on be on the list anyway. But yeah, man, I just wanted to hop on here just to talk about my concerns and what I don't like. I don't like all this I don't like all this new management because they're like it's so hard to root for DC. It's like because I want to root for them. I want to root for them so bad, man. Like, but it's so hard because they all over the place. Like on the TV side and on the movie side. Back then it was just the TV. It was just the movie side. Now it's the TV side. So it's like it's hard for you to root for them, man. They just all over the place. So much inconsistency. All these new higher ups who probably never read a comic book a day in their life, wanna and think they know what's best for comic book characters and comic book fans and shit. It's just too many idiots in the kitchen, man. And they just randomly throwing stuff on the wall, just trying to see what sticks. And they doing as a hardcore DC fan, man. As a hardcore comic book fan, they doing a shitty job. They're doing a very shitty job. I I'm sorry, man, but I'ma just have to jump ship. I mean, I done lost hope for DC. Like I love Black Adam. Black Adam was great. So they just gave us a dope, Then on the animated side, the new Batman and Superman movie, Battle of the Super Sons, that was dope too. But yeah, man. But it's like they do well on the animation side, and when it comes to video games, but yeah, man, just they fumbled the ball too much, man. Then they want to try to play catch up with Marvel, and at this point is beyond impossible. Beyond impossible to try to play catch up. But yeah, man, I just wanted to hop on here for a minute, talk about that. But until then, peace.